trout following them. Look, is that a red following them?
Where's it at?
Green water, we had the jetties, and I just hooked up on a big hammer. There's not a lot of fish here, but there's strong current. You got to work that. We got pogies, and I was jigging that pogie real hard. Look at the size of that.
Where?
That trout right here.
Do you need the net?
Look.
Whoa! Oh, what is that behind it?
Redfish, I got you to eat it.
Oh my God, is that a shark?
See the red? That's a redfish.
It looks like a shark.
No, it's a red. Look. We finally got out here to jetties without some big swells. They still got some big swells, but it's tolerable. And they got some big trout and a lot of reds. We done released 2 redfish already. Watch that line on the boat.
I know.
And this water's beautiful green. Looks like Florida water right here. We got the son's dog right here. He done jumped in after the fish. We had to rescue him. Joe, he's not used to that. He wants to get in the boat, Joe. Get in the boat, Joe. But it's full of redfish like this. We caught some pogies, some perfect sized pogies, and the redfish like this, they following each other. The last time we tried to do a video, Joe jumped in, so we couldn't finish it. But stay tuned. If we got one big trout halfway on video, and we'll see if we can edit it and show y'all. But Jay dropped the camera when the dog fell in. So we're gonna release this one and see what happens. Stay tuned. If Joe, we don't have to rescue Joe again. Think about Joe. He's crazy, huh, buddy? See if we can get that on camera. The redfish, look at this water, how green. It's like Florida out here. You can see at least 8 feet deep. We had the jetties, and it calmed down finally. When it calms down in the wintertime, look at the red following them. Look at this. Hope y'all can see that. That's some good video right there, buddy. Good stuff. That's a perfect eating size right there. We were in that current and getting nothing but red. We moved over, try to get out the current so we can get some trout. But it's still fun, huh?
Yes.
As long as they're not too big and bulls. Joe, y'all saw it? I hope y'all saw it on the first part of the video with the big trout. Joe went in, and that's why we had to cut the video short. Stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen today with Joe on the boat. Another big bull, Red. This time it's a bull. The other one was a good eating size. We kept it. We released probably 5 or 6, 7 so far. And Jay, we just got out of the current. I think there's more reds here. The current's coming through over the rock jetties here. And then we moved over to see if we can get some trout. And she threw 2 times and got, first one was a good 25 inches. And this one, we watched him hit it on the top in this green Florida. Look how many following him. Y'all got to check this out. How many reds ain't ran out? You catch some reds with some light tackle. This is good. Look at them. That's good stuff, right? Good footage, huh? You can see 8 feet deep right here. See the ones following him?
Yeah.
Look, 2 of them.
Why are they following
2 of
us?
them following. They think he's feeding, right? They want to see what he's got to eat. Come up with him. See if we can get him. But that's what's happening in this green water. Not many trout. We got 1 big trout, released it. But the redfish are just stacked up in this green water. So if you come,
Watch Joe, man.
if you come, this is where they at. Stay tuned till we get on some trout. How many reds we caught, Jay?
Every time we throw it
Every
up.
cast, but you know what? I threw a plastic out there and 4 casts, and I didn't get a bite. But you put that little pogie on, in 5 seconds you got one on. And they got some good eaters too. We got some 24, 25, 26. About half and half bulls and half under 27. Pretty water though, beautiful looking following the fish. There's so many down there. See that bull following them? Wow.
That's a nice size.
It's a good eating size right there. They following it, but y'all can't hardly see it. Yeah, look at it. Come close to the water. That grass is on there, man. That little grass got me. That grass got me. But anyway, if you got some live bait, today or tomorrow, as long as this water stays like this, I'm right here at the rock jetty. I think all along the jetties, they stacked up. They just sitting there. We moved out in the current, we're catching it. We moved out the current every cast. So that's what's going on in Grand Isle. Redfish Extravaganza. A few trout. Y'all saw the hammer I had on there. I released about 4.5. But we're gonna try to go inside and get some smaller trout. So stay tuned.